Jeff MacIntyre, who's been working the camera and working the equipment, has hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage on Selma, Selma's life story and Selma's words. And Jeff is an 11-time Emmy Award winner. He's won 3 Edward R. Murrow Awards for excellence in journalism, and I can think of no one better to have captured her life than Jeff MacIntyre. So please help me welcome Jeff MacIntyre.
So wonderful to see so many friendly faces that I've stuck cameras in over the years, and a treat to meet a whole lot of wonderful people. I think my favorite Selma story takes place in a hospital in 1954, her birth. And many of you may not know this story, but right before the doctor went to cut the cord, Selma shocked everybody and said, "Excuse me, doctor, but have you seen the clinical trial out of Geneva pertaining to cord blood and future health outcomes? There's a white paper you must read." And yes, an advocate was born. Fast forward to 2003. I'm in her attorney, Chuck Horwitz's office. Chuck? Do we have Chuck? Where's Chuck? Right back there. I'm interviewing him for a separate project, and afterwards Chuck says to me, "I have a friend who's looking for a filmmaker to document her upcoming cancer treatment." And I thought, that's odd, but it's Los Angeles, so maybe this is something people do. Well, I am forever grateful for saying yes to that odd job, because over the next 11 years, I'd have the opportunity to capture and preserve many important moments in Selma's life. I don't know if you know this, but apparently I was not the first film crew she called on. No, as a 28-year-old, tackling her first cancer, probably one of the scariest moments of her life, she still back then had the presence of mind to find another film crew to roll out with all their equipment to capture that first go-around. And we have a rich library of that experience. So we had so much moving video to work with over the years. And what you're about to see is kind of a crock pot. It's a stew, kosher stew. Yes, I'm always looking out for you. Of magical moments. Much of the content comes from a documentary that we produced in 2004, but peppered in is an interview 2 years ago as she was staring down cancer number 6. We had a conversation. We said, "Selma, you know what we have to do? We have to fire back up the cancer cam and capture where you are right now." And she sat down for a very candid interview, talking about her entire life, her mortality. And then finally there's video from a trip to Paris. Days after Selma left us, I flew to Paris to shoot what I felt was a fitting conclusion to this once-in-a-lifetime, soul-stirring story known as Selma's life. It's rare in life we ever cross paths with a real-life superhero. But Selma was the real deal. No CGI, no visual effects, no fancy green screen. She was it. A fearless trailblazer of truth, passionate advocate, and most important, a loving friend. And the only reason she didn't wear a cape was she could never find shoes to match. And that was just Selma. So, to our capeless crusader, Selma, may your light, your love, and your legacy burn bright forever. Thank you so much. Enjoy the video.